guys, Maggie here. We're going to be doing a quick video of, actually not that quick, it's probably going to be a long video, but it's really funny. But a video on what to bring up to the mountain and also what not to bring. This is brought to you by the senior leaders of the Chapel Hill Carver YMCA. Go Tar Heels. My name's Maggie. Annie is filming right now, and then that's Nick there. And our wonderful advisor is Ben Pruitt.
Zoom in on it really fast, and then just pan really fast to Annie's face.
Oh.
Action! Okay, we rolling? Alright, cool. Welcome to Blue Ridge Packing 2017 with Nick and Annie.
I'm Nick.
I'm Annie. And this is Nick. Alright, cool. First things first. 10 to 12 t-shirts. Put them in there.
And
Alright.
12 to 14.
It's 12 to 14. I got 13 right here, so that would make more sense. Things next. Shorts. How many pairs of shorts, Maggie?
Lots.
8 to 10 pairs of shorts.
8 to 10 pairs of shorts. I don't own that many shorts, so I'm going to be re-wearing them, which is fine. Y'all won't know.
Go.
Okay, next up on our packing list is socks.
Gotta have the fresh socks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pairs of socks.
Bang.
Bang. Okay, next would be underwear. Woo-hoo!
I'm not gonna touch her underwear.
Nick's not gonna touch my granny panties, but girls, get your granny panties on, alright?
Note to first years, feeling great. That is a class you're gonna be getting very close together, meaning nothing scandalous, because we don't want that. We don't want nobody doing that.
Okay, what's next, Annie?
Okay, here's what's next. What's next is we got our bras. Girls, I guess like pack however many bras you have.
What kind of bras?
Sports bras, except you need one nice one to go with your dress. Okay, or whatever like fancy clothes you're gonna wear.
Go.
Okay, next, we got our bathing suits. One pieces only. Guys, no Speedos.
No, we ain't doing that banana hammock life. We're
No
not
banana
about, We're not about
hammocks.
it.
Speedo.
Why do I need a swimsuit?
Because you might be swimming, especially
First
if you're a
years,
first
you will
year.
definitely be swimming. There's this class called aquatics, and if you can't tell from the name, it's aquatic. You're gonna be in the pool.
Yeah, and if you want to go swimming in the pool, I guess during free time you can do that. In which case you would need a swimsuit. Goggles too, if you're into that. The next thing is a pair of sweatpants. Wow! YMCA sweatpants. They don't have to be YMCA, but
These
mine are. And a sweatshirt, which is also Leaders Club related, but you might get cold like at night or in the morning, so you might need a sweatshirt. But just one or two are plenty.
We'll be on a mountain. Don't underestimate that.
Don't underestimate it. But also underestimate the heat. Like, seriously, it gets really hot during
It'll
the
be
day.
very hot, yeah.
That's another note to stay hydrated. Everyone should bring at least 2 water bottles, because hydration is key.
I don't like drinking water, Annie.
Well,
Do it
that's
anyways.
too bad, Maggie, because you need to drink water. Okay?
Go.
Okay, next up on our list is towels. So, you need 2 towels and washcloths if you like to use washcloths, but
Or a loofah.
or a loofah. You dropped your loofah. 2 lightweight towels so that they fit into the suitcase well. You'll need one. They probably won't dry very well in your rooms, so it's nice to have 2 so that you have a dry one every night to shower with. Note about showering: please do it. No one wants to smell you. Okay, everyone needs to shower.
If I have to have a conversation with someone about showering, I'm going to be very uncomfortable and I'm not going to want to do it. So shower so that I don't have to have that conversation with you.
Yeah, what he said. Are you recording now? Okay, pajamas. If you want to just wear Nike shorts and a t-shirt, that's fine.
Or your
I
sweats
have
or
my
whatever.
or your sweats, whatever. I have my polar bear pajamas, and I will be sporting them in Eureka Hall. Action. Okay. Let's talk shoes, people. So, basically, you'll need 2 pairs of tennis shoes.
Why 2?
Because they might get muddy,
Why
or
will they get muddy?
if you're doing a lot of physical activity, and a lot of it's outside, so you might get dirty.
There's a good chance it's gonna rain too. That seems to be a recurring thing that happens on the mountain at least once every year.
If you're a 4th through 6th year, it's likely that you'll be doing a mud run. So if you want to bring, I'm not going to bring both of these because they're both fairly new and nice tennis shoes.
If you don't know what a mud run is, you're gonna be running in lots and lots and lots of mud. So you're gonna want to bring not only not nice, clean, newer shoes, but also dirty clothes that you don't mind messing up and potentially throwing out at the end.
Exactly. Another thing, Chacos are okay. You can't wear them to class because they are not closed-toed. But if you want to wear them like up to the mountain or during free time, that's fine. Lots of people will have Chacos. Just make sure you're wearing them at the right time. Shower shoes if you'd like. I'm not afraid of toe fungus, so I'm not going to wear shower shoes. But I guess you could use your Chacos if you wanted. Girls and guys, you'll need nice dress shoes. Here are my nice flip-flops that I might wear.
Here are my nice shoes, nice-ish shoes that I may or may not wear.
And another note, if you are doing a clinic that involves a special type of shoe, like I'm doing Ultimate Frisbee, so I have my cleats. They're not required, but bring your equipment.
Are you sponsored by Nike?
I'm not sponsored by Nike, however, I am sponsored by Adidas. Okay, anyway.
Are you actually?
No! Okay. Toiletries. So, let's talk shampoo. 2-in-1 is a great option. Obviously, do not bring this much because it will take up an unnecessary amount of space in your bag. But 2-in-1 is a great option. Also, you could just do individual shampoo and conditioner.
And like body wash.
And like body wash, yeah. Soap, I guess. The bar of soap.
You can't shower if you don't bring those things. And if you're not showering, I'm going to be uncomfortable having to talk with you, and I'm not doing that.
Y'all need to take showers. Listen, I know as much as the next girl that we sweat, okay? Take a shower.
Guys, chances are you'll sweat more than they do, because we're guys, and that's just how things happen sometimes. I am a sweaty person. Bathe.
Bathe, please.
Bathe.
No baths, though. Showers.
Yes.
Okay. Toothbrush, toothpaste. Dental hygiene is important. Flossing, if you're into that. I have a lot of floss, so if you need some flossing because you forget, that's fine. Just come find me. Retainer! Great. If you've had braces and you're supposed to be wearing your retainer, wear your retainer. Your mom's not trying to pay for extra braces. Like, seriously.
You don't want to have to deal with extra braces.
Seriously, it's not that difficult. If you wear glasses or contacts, contact solution, glasses, all that good stuff. And extra contacts. Don't forget extra contacts because if you run out, that would be terrible.
Tragic.
Okay, brushes or combs, whatever you use to get her done to look nice. Girls, makeup's not really necessary unless you want it for the dress-up day. Meaning Friday. So there's one day when we wear dresses, and you can wear makeup for that if you want, but it's not super necessary if you don't want it. Okay. Great. Deodorant! Please wear deodorant! It's so necessary. It's literally so easy. Look, it takes 5 seconds. It's so necessary. Please wear deodorant.
5 seconds and I smell like palm tree sunshine and freedom. It's fine.
Like pit balanced, unscented, but still, you know what? It's, guys.
On that note, deodorant does not excuse you from showering. Still shower.
Please keep yourselves clean.
Hi guys, Maggie here. Just so you know, on Fridays we all dress up and we wear nice clothes. So girls, if you are going to choose to wear a dress, which I hope you do, you need to make sure that it is not strapless and that it does not have a lot of cleavage. So you can counterbalance that with a good camiseta, aka a tank top.
Spanish.
Or, I pass Spanish. Or, what are those things called?
A jacket underneath?
A
jacket above it?
Yeah, like a jacket on top. Also, wear jewelry, earrings, necklaces, makeup if you choose to. And make sure that you remember nice shoes. No slippers on this day. Okay? Cool.
Or any day, really.
Or really any day. Nick, do you want to talk to us about guys' outfits?
Guys, it is highly recommended that you wear a nice shirt. This is a very wrinkly shirt because I didn't iron it beforehand. But this also won't be the same shirt I'm wearing.
Iron it beforehand.
Iron it beforehand, because there will not be an iron or anything accessible to you on the mountain. And that also goes for laundry. Make sure you bring enough clothes and or clean clothes to the mountain, because you will not be able to clean them there. We also recommend nice shoes, as we said before. Sneakers are acceptable, but we're going to go with... Yeah. No.
No sneakers.
Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
Oh, and a belt.
And a belt.
Okay, I'm not going to zoom in.
Yeah, don't zoom in. A belt.
A belt. Great.
Because typically, when you're wearing nice clothes, you want that shirt to be tucked into whatever pants or shorts, I guess, if you're wearing those that you're wearing. You want a belt because it looks nice. If you're wearing suspenders, I guess you don't need a belt, but the belt... Suspenders are good. I wore suspenders a couple of years ago. You can ask me about that if you want.
Nick, how do you feel about ties?
Ties. Ties are not a necessity per se, depending on what you're wearing, but, you know, it's a good call. It's a good thing to wear. Bow ties, normal ties. Bow ties are pretty, they're pretty snazzy, pretty classy. Yeah. Wear a tie. What's your question, Maggie?
Do guys normally wear shorts or pants?
I've seen both. You can look nice in either one. Pants, typically, when you're wearing a nice dress shirt, maybe like a sport coat or a blazer or whatever. Pants are probably the better call there. But if you feel so inclined to wear shorts and a casual button-up shirt, then that is also up to your discretion. You can do that if you want. But typically, we would say pants, nice shirt, tie, good shoes, etc., etc.
Anything else on dress clothes, guys? No? Okay, if you want a pillow, bring it. I'm gonna bring my pillow, because I love it. But if you don't have a pillow, if you don't have a pillow, that's fine. They will provide one for you, because they are provided. Sheets and blankets for your room and your bed are provided. Let's talk about medicine. I got some nice gummy vitamins in right here. Any medication that you take, even if it's like Advil or something like that, needs to be checked in with Ben before we get on the bus. You cannot have medicine with you at Blue Ridge. It will be given to you when you need it to be given to you, but you can't have it with you, even if it's just like vitamins or anything.
Remember to turn in the specific form. There is a medication form that you need to turn in with each and every individual different medication that you give to Ben or your advisor or whoever, because we will need to administer that to you. You will get in trouble, probably. I don't know the course of action specifically, but it won't be good if they catch you having your own medicine.
Yeah. Don't get crazy. Okay. Power strips are important if you are if you're a first year, because girls, you'll likely be sleeping in a room with 6 to 7 other girls, so it can be hard to find an outlet to charge your phone, I guess, but you shouldn't really be using your phone. Oh, razor, I forgot. Girls, you might need a razor to shave your legs and your pits if you want it. Like, I didn't pack it, but I will have one with me. You can't use mine, but
guys, if you got the hairs that are facial, you might want a razor for that. That's up to you. I have this beard right here that I will be needing to maintain throughout the week, so I will also have a razor. Yeah, you can zoom in on this. Yep, there it is.
Great.
Okay, electronic devices, the only real electronic device that you should bring up is your phone, and you really aren't supposed to be using that throughout the day because you should be focusing on your classes and really the magic of the mountain and the people around you. But besides that, no need to bring iPads, laptops, Nintendo DS's, leave those at home. Really no electronic devices. On top of that, really important note, this counts as an electronic device. Please do not bring the fidget spinner.
No fidget spinner.
What is the point?
I'll take them away.
No.
Fidget spinners. What is the point? Literally nothing. So, only phones is your electronic device. Going off of that...
On the topic of electronics, if you do so choose to bring headphones for the bus ride up or during free time or such, that is up to you. You can have those for your phone or whatever if you want to listen to music, but, we're going to encourage you to keep them out of your ears and not be using them during free time and such, as you should be interacting with others and experiencing the mountain to its fullest.
Yeah. Y'all, the mountains are a really great opportunity to like unplug yourself from the world and
I get it unplugged.
just get it unplugged. Focus on the people around you. It's a really cool place where like not a lot of people are on electronics, and so it's okay to not be on your phone.
Going off of that, the bus ride up, we are going to have the opportunity to play a movie. So if you would like to bring Y-appropriate movies, I highly encourage you to do so.
Why appropriate?
Yeah, so like Moana, if no one brings Moana, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah.
We should have like 5 copies of Moana just in case.
I haven't seen Moana yet, but I want to.
What?
I want to hear Dwayne The Rock Johnson sing.
Dwayne the Jock Ronson. Okay. Okay, ladies, you know what? You might need these. If you don't know what they are, you probably don't need them. But tampons and pads, it's just necessary. People will have extras if you absolutely need them, but bring them, share the love, spread them to your friends, you know.
Note to self, if you are a counselor, you should bring extra feminine hygiene products for your girls and just extra supplies in general, because your girls or guys, if you are a guy counselor, will probably forget things. So just bring extra like dresses or a jacket for the day that we dress up, extra socks, and t-shirts even. You never know. People are very forgetful, hence us making this video.
Great.
Yeah, feminine hygiene.
Ready? Okay. Alright, school supplies. So you will obviously be going to classes. It's just like a normal class, a little less classy, I guess. More fun. You need definitely a notebook. I highly recommend the typo folder that has like paper in the back, folder in the front, something like that. And just one is probably fine. You can use it for all your classes. Don't forget pens and pencils. All that stuff's important, but that's all you should really need for your classes.
About classes, you don't have to go out and buy school supplies. Any extra notebook laying around will do, even if it's already been used. Just paper in general.
In terms of the workload of your classes, they're not necessarily super hard, but, I mean, depending on the person, you may need to study a little bit. Some of the classes are a little more information intensive, so just keep that in mind. You're not just coming up to the mountain to have a fun time and meet people. You're also coming up as a learning experience and to grow in your leadership and all of that other stuff. That good.
Mm.
Guys, sunscreen. Please wear sunscreen. If you have a pale complexion like myself and Nick, you sunburn very easily.
You will sunburn on the mountain.
I will have extra up on the mountain, but please, please, please wear sunscreen. If you go home and your parents see that you got sunburnt, they're going to be mad. My mom gets mad every time I come home and I'm sunburned, okay? Please wear sunscreen, especially the face stuff. Get that good zinc oxide. Dance theme. So the dance theme this year is holidays. If you choose to dress up for the dance, which you should, feel free to bring a holiday themed outfit. It's going to be really, really hot in the dance.
Don't wear your ugly Christmas sweaters.
Don't wear ugly Christmas sweaters. It's just not smart. Don't wear like a Santa hat, because that's going to be really hot. If you can't think of a holiday, I was going to make up my own holiday and wear Bacon and Egg Day, National Bacon and Egg Day, but I probably won't wear slippers because that would be not smart.
Dance costumes are really up to your interpretation. If you can't think of a major holiday costume to go for, you could really think of any other thing. But also keep in mind, dance costumes still have to be Y appropriate. No scandalous things there. And yeah.
Yeah. Quick note on, like, clothing. Still, obviously, like Nick said, the clothing rules still apply. You guys can wear tank tops this year. They can't be loose-fitting, so you know the tank tops that get cut all the way down here on the side? Girls, we can't see your bra when you wear a tank top.
Guys, no rib cage.
No rib cage, so...
Rib cage.
Rib cage, you know what I mean. So, like, if you have a tank top, I don't have one on me right now, but, and it's not super tight fitting, that kind of just goes around like the normal sleeve length. And if you ever have a question about it, you can feel free to ask us or another advisor. We'd be happy to tell you if it's appropriate or not.
So, another thing. Sunglasses. You may want to bring those. Hats. You may also want to bring those, but keep in mind, when you are indoors in a building, take them off. It is respectful, and you will be encouraged by Blue Ridge staff, counselors, other leaders alike to follow up with that and do that every time.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, take your hats off inside. That's just a note of respect. Trash bags. You may want a bigger one than this, but to put your laundry in, your clothes will get smelly, and you don't want to put it all back in your suitcase because that's gross. So bring a trash bag. Money! If you want to buy stuff up on the mountains, so they have like school pictures, which I don't have mine up, but
I don't have any money in here. I have a Pokemon card and some beads.
classic. School pictures, if you ever want to visit the camp store or like get a Eureka
Got a
treat,
card.
which are these really good ice cream things, you will need cash money.
Yes.
Obviously bring more than $3, but cash for those things. We also will be stopping for lunch and at Ingles, which is a grocery store up on the way to the mountain.
You can pick up basically anything you don't have on you that you might need to bring with you for the mountain, meaning snacks, drinks, water, extra whatever you might need. There, you can have cards and stuff there, but when you get up to the mountain,
Cash only.
cash.
Guys, so just a quick note, school pictures are usually $10 to $15, and Eureka treats, which are like ice cream treats, are usually $3.50, just to give you guys a quick heads up.
They're delicious.
They're delicious. Just so you know, as like a range, I usually bring about $50 cash. I never go overspending that much, but that's just in case I need to get like a lot of groceries at Ingles, and then for lunch and everything, that usually covers it all with money left over.
This obviously isn't saying that money is a requirement. This is just if you do so choose to want to maybe spend money on these things, make sure you have it with you because no one else is going to want to buy your stuff for you.
Amen. Snaps to that. Okay, yeah, let's talk. Let's talk about bags. So, obviously right here, you can't really see it very well, but I have a big suitcase. And that is going to be helpful to carry all your clothes, extra shoes, towels, toiletries, stuff like that. And then what I usually do is I also take a backpack. So Nick has his backpack over here. I have my backpack over here. In my backpack, I will have maybe an extra change of clothes and, my school supplies, and then 2 water bottles. I like to keep my hats here in case I need them. But,
Water.
yeah, and any fun stuff. So, like, I'll have bubbles, which are fun. But just make sure it's fly appropriate,
I'd also like to touch on something else. You looking at this right here? You see this? This is a watch. Tells the time and also the date, but that's all it really does. Lombardi time. That is something you'll hear about a lot on the mountain. Lombardi time, meaning if you have a class, say at like 12:30, which probably isn't actually a class, that's probably lunchtime. I don't know the schedule off the top of my head. If you have a class at 12:30, you should get there at 12:15. Lombardi time means getting to where you need to be 15 minutes early. And that is the time that the mountain runs on. So if it says on your schedule 12:30, that means be there at 12:15. Everyone will expect you to be there at 12:15.
If you are early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. That's how the saying goes.
If you're late, you're done.
That.
If you're late, you're in trouble. So don't be late. Okay, let's talk about the no-no list. So this is just a few things that you really shouldn't bring onto the mountain. You just don't need them, and they will be distracting. Douglas, the giant teddy bear, is unnecessary, and you cannot fit him. We will not let you bring him on the bus. Fidget spinners, we've already talked about a little bit, but can't bring them. Don't have them up on the mountain. Laptops, you really don't need laptops. You'll know that I put all my stickers on upside down on mine, which is really embarrassing to see when you open it up. But anyway, that's besides the point. No laptops, you don't need them at all. Enos are not cool to have up on the mountain.
You really won't have a time where it'll be super convenient or reasonable for you to want to set up an Eno.
Don't bring your Enos. You will get yelled at, and a wise staff member will ask you to take it down because it's not necessary.
I will touch on Eco Challenge if you happen to sign up for that. You will want to bring. Are they allowed to have it during then?
I don't know.
We're gonna go ahead and say general rule. You probably shouldn't bring your Eno, but Eco Challenge, you should bring a sleeping bag because you will be sleeping outside at one point during the week because they go on a hike up the mountain or down the mountain, up down. They go on a hike on somewhere on the mountain where they go and they sleep outside and camp for a day or a night.
I believe they just sleep in a sleeping bag under the stars. Like, I think that's all you need, sleeping bag.
So you don't need
If you don't know what Eco Challenge is, it's a clinic, and if you're not signed up for it, don't worry. Anything else?
Should I touch on the illegal ones?
Yeah.
Okay, are you still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last thing I guess we're going to touch on the no-no list that I feel isn't really needed to say, but just to cover all our bases, anything that is frowned upon in the eyes of the law, don't bring it up, because if you are caught with that stuff, or if anyone finds out that you have it, you will be asked to leave, meaning your parents will be called, they will be called to come up and get you, and I'm sure that your parents will not want to drive all those hours or whatever, wherever your parents may be during the week. Fly, drive, walk.
The laws still apply at Blue Ridge. It's
Obviously.
not a lawless land. Really quickly, this is something that you should bring. Rain jacket. We forgot to mention that earlier in the video, but rain jackets are important. It may rain.
Good chance it will. There's at least one span of time during the week where it rains every single year, so keep that in mind. Rain jacket is arguably a necessity.
Also necessity, snacks. I get hungry a lot, and yes, they feed us at Blue Ridge, but I am a growing young lad. So I recommend bringing snacks, preferably healthy. I love bringing up oranges or apples and the granola bars. I think that usually covers my bases.
Apples.
Go.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching our video. One final note, Blue Ridge is a really special week for a lot of people, for everyone really who goes up. So just use your best judgment with all of this stuff. Be responsible.
If you can think of anything that you might personally need that we didn't touch on, bring it if it's allowed. And yeah, coming up on the mountain, you're there to learn, to grow in your leadership, and to meet new people and learn from them and everything. So just keep that in mind. It's a really, really impactful experience for most people that go up there. I feel like there's not a whole lot else other to say.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a great time. Really savor the moment and live in it.
And if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask Nick, Maggie, or myself, or any other senior leaders you see up on the mountain, or Ben, any other advisors, anything at all, just ask.
Anybody else who's been to Blue Ridge, I'm sure they would be absolutely willing and glad to help you out, because we're all here for you guys. We're here to help you guys have the best experience possible, and it's going to be great.